Guys, I am literally 6 hours away from going to Atlanta, and yeah, so I'm gonna get a few hours of sleep and then I'm on my way. Well, back in the day, before I actually started to follow Jesus and I had a 5-year plan, I wanted to live in Atlanta, and I wanted to go to Clark, Atlanta for my my master's and buy a house in Atlanta, and have kids, settle down, have a nice porch with a swing on it. That's what I wanted for my life. I know it sounds like an American dream, right? And this coming from the one who hates the American dream. But that's what I wanted. I'm back at it again. Week 2 of travel. This time it's Atlanta. I'm tired, y'all. I done been on the 2 different trains in this airport, and I'm still not where I need to get. Gosh. Just trying to rent my car and then head out for the day. So I'm here. I'm gonna really be spying out the land because I like Florida, but it's not like a place where I want to stay forever. I'm still looking for a place to call home. So since I've been here, so far so good. I love the trees. You guys can't really see, but I need to focus on the road. So yeah, but I love it so far. You guys, I'm moving to Georgia.
Turn left onto Jackson Lane, then your destination will be on the left.
I'm moving to Georgia. I've made up my mind. I've seen all I needed to see. The houses are beautiful. I'm moving to Georgia. Okay? Good morning. So, I'm on my way to Walmart so I can get stuff to do my hair. I put it in twist, but I don't really want to go to Clark, Atlanta this morning looking like this. So I'm gonna, see what my life would have been like if I would have gone a different route of the path that I originally wanted to go down before God told me to leave college. I wanted to get my master's at Clark, Atlanta, and I wanted to live here in Atlanta. And so far I love the way Atlanta looks, the trees, and the houses, and of course, how the southern hospitality is a lot different, and being in Florida is like, I know that it's like, I've always looked for a place to call home, but I know that it's not like home, like I'm gonna live there forever, especially not Fort Lauderdale. It's too city, and it's either you're really rich on the edge, of the water, or you're in the middle and it's all hood, or you're west where I live and it's semi-family, but it's not, it's not, I don't consider Fort Lauderdale a homey place for me personally, just like I don't consider DC a homey place because I went there last week, or I've been to VA, that's not homey for me. I've been to Tennessee, it's not homey for me. I've been to San Fran, I could consider San Fran, but I'm just looking for a place to call home, and yeah, so we're going to see what my life would have been like at a different school, because I went to a school in Virginia called Norfolk State, and I'm going to Norfolk next week. My mom's getting married, so I'm here with my godmother, so she may or may not be in my video, but yeah, so we'll see. Now, let's give Atlanta something to talk about. Oh, hey, honey. How you doing? Okay, you guys, so this is Morehouse. That's exciting. Alright, so this is Clark, Atlanta, you guys.
I know you just staring. You ain't waved back. I look crazy.
You tell me which way you want to go. Alright, so we're on the campus. We're going to be looking around a little bit. It's going to be exciting. So stay tuned.
I took a picture of Michaela in front of that.
It's hard. So funny because like it's so funny because like when you're on campus, like a lot of people are like they're ready for their major, so they start dressing the part of
okay, like if they're a business
business
right.
major. So they start dressing their their part, so they're already prepared, for what's ahead of them.
Oh, it's nice to be young.
Yeah.
You got rid of it.
They have, at least if theirs is like straight with all their buildings and stuff. The college I went to, it was probably like 2 miles. We had 2 train stops within our college.
Train.
Wow. So, you could take the train to one end of the college, the train to another end of the college.
Wow.
And then, so this is Spelman, you guys. We just left Clark Atlanta. It's like right across the street from Spelman. And see? So this is part of Morehouse, you guys. They are all so very close, but Spelman is very quiet. So let's see.
Internship program she was working.
Oh.
Go up here.
You went through the Morehouse game?
Oh yeah. Well, they have Papa John's on campus. Alright, so there's a lot more people on this campus, you guys. It's lively, and this is where I would want to be, if anywhere. Well, this was where I wanted to be before I was interrupted and told to leave college and do whatever God wanted me to do. And when God tells you to do something, you do it. So, but there's so many people here, you guys. But it's like not too loud. You city, you guys. Gladys Knight chicken and waffles. Honey. I know.
Wow, them fried chicken wings look so good.
Yeah. They look really good. It smells good.
Coming right behind you.
Cute, our family. But this is definitely me all the way. Never stop exploring. I want to live a amazing travel life, you guys. Like this year alone, I have been in Atlanta, DC, Virginia, all over Florida. I'm going to go to Mexico. You know, like, I couldn't imagine, you know, my life without, you know, like being how it is right now. Like, whoever thought that it'd be this way? I couldn't, and I love it. I love every part of it. Yeah, I can't wait to see how my story unfolds soon. You know, because Look it. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should be. I said I can't wait to see how my journey falls in place. It's coming together, you guys. I'm so excited. My journey is falling into place. Just one day at a time, I guess. So I decided to go. This is my last day in Atlanta, so I decided to go to get me some food. I'm at Captain D's. And I'm just looking around because I don't know if I want to make Atlanta part of my life yet. It looks really like old-timey, kind of. I like it. I like the houses and stuff like that, but part of it, like, it's very old-timey. Like, it's not up to date. You know, even though I like it because it's not fast-paced. Like, I just, you know, even driving down the road, like, people weren't, like, honking at me because I wasn't going fast. Like, I was driving slow. So, I like that, but we'll see. Alright, you guys. So, here's the deal with Atlanta. I like Atlanta very much. I think it's a very nice place. I would want to live here one day. The only thing is I would want to live here when I have a family. I don't want to live here without a family. So, you know, I, went to see the college yesterday, and it's very nice. And I don't know if I ever really want to go back to school. You know, that's something I would really have to pray about, because I don't even know what I'd go for school for, because I no longer want to do social work because I have my ministry. And I just feel like I don't believe in the social work system at all. After what God has taught me with healing, without medication and without counselors and all that stuff, I just don't have faith in the system or man. I believe that God is a healer and He can fix problems and issues. So that's something that I don't want to do. So that would be a prayer, to talk about to God that I'll have to do on my own. But living here, I would want to live here if I had a family. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's not, too dangerous. I know that they, still have, it's Georgia, I know that racism is still well alive. That's the only thing that would be really scary for me. But other than that, I feel like this is a good place for me. It's really nice, and I would want this for myself eventually. Not right now, and I'm trying not to hit this car. Yeah, but not right now. It's not something for me. So I'm gonna go back to Fort Lauderdale today. I'm debating on whether I'm going to the aquarium tonight because I have a headache, and so it's like taking over the whole top of my head. It's because I haven't been able to get full night's sleep, so I've been waking up sporadically in the middle of the night, and so I have to work all weekend, and next week I'm moving, as well as my mom is getting married, so I'm going to Virginia next week. So you guys get to chime in with my mom's wedding. Yay. So that's gonna be exciting for me and for you guys as well, I guess. Yeah, so I don't see myself moving here anytime soon, unless God says, hey Jazz, but yesterday when I did my blog, he said, look before you leap. So looking before you leap means it's not right away, but eventually, but not now. I still got a lot of things that I want to do. I still want to travel, and I gotta still see where me and Deshaun are heading in our life. And Deshaun is actually coming down to see me at the end of September, so he is the one guy who helped me get off the streets when I was younger, and we are in the process of getting back together. So surprise. Surprise. So we'll see what happens from there, but yeah, I'll let you guys know if I'm going to the aquarium or not. If not, I'm back to Fort Lauderdale tonight, honey. Alright, you guys, so I did not end up at the aquarium. I will be back to Atlanta. I will eventually go when I eventually live here, but not until then. I just spent time with my family who lives up here, and no, I didn't put them on camera. You'll probably meet them next weekend. They'll be at my mom's wedding. And I'll be recording for my mom's wedding. But I had a very good time here. And, you know, it was good just, you know, be able to communicate with, you know, family and stuff. And, you know, and just talk, you know, and it's good for me. You know, I really enjoyed myself because one of my biggest things growing up was, you know, I wanted to spend time with family and, you know, allow them to get to know me as a person, you know, versus, you know, being who I was, an out-of-control teenager. And I wanted them to know me for me and not, you know, what the rest of the world perceived me as, because I was so mean and I was so wild. And since I've changed my life, you know, it's good to let people see who you are, you know, and for me, you know, that's very important for me, and get to know them, and, you know, and as well, because, you know, sometimes you can be perceived differently because of your actions, you know, instead of the underlining of how it was that I once felt inside. And, you know, I really enjoyed myself, and I've had a good experience, and I really enjoyed it because it's family, and it's family, and for me, that's what I want the most. It's love and affection, and to enjoy family. Yeah. So, I'm on my way to the airport to go back home to Fort Lauderdale, and yeah, peace, y'all. All right, I'm about to take the train. I'm headed to my terminal to leave Atlanta. It's been a good few days. Oh, but I'm ready to go home. Back to Lauderdale.
Alright, so you can help me out by singing happy birthday to Dominic on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dominic. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Dominic. We love you. Thank you for flying Southwest. Anybody else celebrating a birthday? Happy birthday to you, too.